Have you ever looked at a mortgage calculator and thought to yourself, ooh, that number is way higher than I'm comfortable with? And I'm gonna be real with you. This happens all the time because you're being responsible. You're trying to look at the numbers, you're trying to understand how is all this gonna work? And the truth is, it just looks scary as hell. And so, if that's you, let me tell you something very important. You're not alone. And more importantly, you're not wrong for feeling that way, even though some people will probably tell you that you are. Because somewhere along the line, we were told that buying a house means maxing out your budget, stretching your limits, and trusting the bank or the mortgage company to tell you exactly what you should afford. No wonder it feels stressful and overwhelming. And no wonder people second guess themselves. But what if I told you that there's a better way to think about home affordability? So let's take a minute and let's redefine it together. Let's start with a question that everyone tends to ask first. How much house really can I afford? And even though that is a very, very fair question, it's honestly incomplete. And so what do I mean by it being incomplete? Because affordability isn't just a math equation. It's not about hitting a number that the bank or the mortgage company just spits out and says, here it is, here's what you can afford. It's about what you can sustain without sacrificing your lifestyle, your peace of mind, or your sleep. The bank or the mortgage company's number, that's just what you could qualify for. And they aren't taking the time to figure out what actually works for you, what fits your lifestyle, and how you actually want to live. Your real affordability should factor in things that make your life yours. Things like your travel dreams, your kids' activities, your own activities, your emergency fund, and how much you feel like you want there. And most importantly, your mental breathing room. And so here is the shift. Your comfort zone is the payment that let you live your life, right? And so even though the stretch zone might build you equity faster, you only want to do that if it doesn't build anxiety too. Because again, we want to focus on that mental comfort zone. Because here is the truth. Owning a home shouldn't feel like a financial tightrope. It should feel like walking into a space that supports your life, not one that squeezes it dry. I think it's why myself and my team are a little bit unusual, because we actually will tell you if we think that what you want doesn't fit your life, because truly that's the most important part. And so now let's take a few minutes and let's go ahead and break it down.
Stay tuned. We'll be back right after this message from our sponsors.
Imagine having the power to control your financial destiny, no matter where you start. Welcome to the Financial Mastery Simplified course and resource platform, where financial education is tailored to your unique journey. We cover everything you need, from basic budgeting and saving strategies to advanced investing and retirement planning. Learn at your own pace with lessons that match your level of experience. Whether you're a beginner or looking to enhance your financial knowledge, join our community of learners and benefit from shared insights and expert guidance. The Financial Mastery Simplified course and resource platform equips you with the skills and confidence to take charge of your financial future. Ready to master your finances? Enroll in our courses today at the Financial Mastery Simplified course and resource platform. Start your path to financial independence now.
Visit us at fms.tips and fms.college for more information.
Hello and welcome to PBJ Mortgage, where your home ownership dreams become reality. Today, we want to share why choosing PBJ Mortgage is the right choice for your home financing needs. At PBJ Mortgage, we're built on a foundation of values that drive us every day. Our commitment to educate, empathize, and empower our clients sets us apart in the mortgage industry. Our clients are at the heart of everything we do, and their success stories speak volumes. With years of experience, our team possesses in-depth knowledge of the mortgage programs, ensuring you receive expert guidance and the best possible rates. We offer a diverse range of loan options to suit your unique needs, including conventional, FHA, VA, and more. No matter your situation, we've got a solution. At PBJ Mortgage, we pride ourselves on providing personalized service. Our dedicated loan officers are here to guide you every step of the way, making the process as smooth as making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We understand that time is of the essence, which is why we've streamlined our processes for efficiency and convenience. Transparency and clear communication are paramount. You'll always know where you stand throughout your mortgage journey. Reach out to us today to set up a call to discover your options. If you're ready to make your home ownership dreams a reality, contact PBJ Mortgage today. Let us empower you during this exciting journey. Phone number 4-693-733-107 www.pbjteam.com. Visit our website or give us a call to get started. We look forward to helping you secure your future home. PBJ Mortgage, where home begins.
Thanks for your patience.
So, what's included in your mortgage payment? Because guess what? It isn't just simply principal and interest. That is only the tip of the iceberg with the actual overall payment. And so here are the things that are under the surface. First of all, you're going to have property taxes. Unfortunately, yes, your area wants you to pay some property taxes, so that's going to be included. Homeowners insurance. So we got to make sure that that house is fully protected. And then possibly private mortgage insurance, otherwise known as PMI. Typically, this is going to be if you have a down payment that is less than 20%. Then, of course, you're going to have HOA fees if they apply. They're not actually going to be in your payment, but they definitely do define your affordability. And if you forget to factor those in, then you could end up very house rich and life poor, stuck in a payment that technically works on paper, but doesn't leave you any room to breathe. And so my rule of thumb is add a 10% buffer to whatever your calculator shows all in. If that new number still fits your comfort zone, then you should be golden. And so now let's talk about something else that a lot of people are obsessed with, and it's due to a lot of advertising dollars, and that is chasing the lowest interest rate. So I get it. Everyone wants the best deal. But sometimes the lowest rate isn't always the smartest option. Why? Well, because the lowest rate might come with some trade-offs that you haven't considered. Things like less flexibility, higher upfront fees, penalties potentially for paying off early. Those all depend on the different loan you choose. So the smart mortgage isn't just about what is the cheapest. It's about what aligns with your actual priorities. Plus, there are more programs available than you might think. This is why you choose the expert. So you want flexibility to pay off faster when a bonus hits? We can go ahead and build that in for you. Need more predictability every month? We'll lock in a steady rate that you can count on to minimize the increase in payment. Because your mortgage should serve your goals, not lock you into somebody else's plan. Because the last time I checked, the bank or the mortgage company, they don't have to pay your bills. And so you need to make sure that it actually fits you. So here's another one that I hear a lot. But rates are high right now. Should I wait? And let me say this as clearly as I possibly can. You can refinance a mortgage, but you cannot refinance stress. Again, I'm going to say that again. You can refinance a mortgage, but you cannot refinance stress. And so if the monthly payment fits your comfort zone today, if you got the structure that works for your lifestyle, then you're not making a bad decision, no matter what the media tells you. You're making a smart one that prioritizes long-term control and short-term peace of mind. And when the interest rates drop, you'll have the option to pivot. But for now, let's build a plan that lets you sleep right now, because waiting for perfect often means waiting forever, which doesn't work either. So now let's talk for a second about a client that we had a few years back. She came to me and said, I just want the lowest possible monthly payment. And while that is what she thought she wanted, when we dug a little bit deeper and we dug into her budget and her values and how she actually wanted to live, something just clicked. What she really wanted wasn't a tiny payment, although we all can agree a tiny payment is nice. What she really wanted was freedom. Freedom to travel, to spend time with her kids, to breathe and do the things she loved. So we structured her mortgage a little bit differently. We went ahead and went with a slightly higher interest rate. We also structured her loan so that there was no PMI. And then last but not least, we gave her the flexibility to pay it down early on her timeline. And now we fast forward 3 years. She's saving more and she's traveling more and she's loving her home. And you know what she told me? I really thought that I wanted the lowest payment, but what I really needed was a mortgage that gave me some room to breathe and to live and to fit with my lifestyle and the things that I love. And that's exactly it, because none of us are buying houses to simply be slave to paying bills. We're buying houses because we're looking for a home. And so let me leave you with this. Your mortgage is more than just a loan. It's a lifestyle tool, it's a launch pad, and a decision that should support how you want to live and not dictate it. And so true affordability, that's peace of mind. And the smartest mortgage, that's the one that fits you and fits your life. So if you're buying a home soon and you don't just want to settle for what a calculator says, you want to build a mortgage plan that actually aligns with your values, your rhythm, and your real life. If you want the expert guidance without the fluff, if you want clarity and calm and a plan that actually makes sense, then we should talk. If you come to PBJ Mortgage, where we make mortgage simple as yes, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, we can come and make that simple so you can go live the life you're building and let us help you make it feel effortless. And so we would love for you to book a clarity call with us at pbjteam.com. Hopefully you found this incredibly helpful for you supporting your next phase of your life.